Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Wicked Blades here. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It's Tuesday morning, well, Tuesday afternoon. It's a kind of a windy, chilly, gloomy day here in California. Don't know where this weather keeps changing on us, but it is. But anyways, we're doing 2 for Tuesday. We're doing double up Barlows. We'll go with the modern. This is the Swiss Tech. I believe they call it the Dopplet. I'm sorry if I get that wrong, but I think it's called the Dopplet, something like that. Anyways, this one I think is really cool for a modern throwback on a slip joint. You have your all fully blacked out, nice clip point, nice sheep's foot blade. Both of them have long pulls, almost the length of the blade. You see on that clip point, it comes right off of that edge where the clip is. Actually, on the sheep foot blade, it does the same thing. Goes all the way down until about a quarter of the way down before you hit the tang or the ricasso. You have your steel bolster, and then you have your carbon fiber, which looks really cool, fully blacked out. Really nice looking knife. Carries really well, cuts very well, really nicely built. I've been enjoying this guy, this modern slip joint. Got good snap on it. Got your half stop. Come on. It popped into space right on its own. It's got a pretty decent wall where it jumps into there. You see that? Get that hair off of there. Really nice knife. Jumps right into that half stop wall. Good snap. This has got the Oz 8 steel, Swiss Tech. Really nice modern slip joint. Been really enjoying it. Really been enjoying it. Very nice knife. And then we have our classic Barlow. These are your clipped on bolsters and scales. They're not pinned on. They have that nice little metal tab. They're just tabbed over. This is the one that I found in the antique store. This is a Imperial Ireland. And on here, as most of your Barlows are, you have your pin blade and you have your clip point. You have a slightly longer nail nick on your clip point, and you have your standard nail nick on your pin blade. Of course, you can't beat a classic. The only thing I do want to look for and try to find is a solid scaled Barlow. This was my first Barlow in my collection, and was it my first cleanup? I want to say this was my first cleanup on the channel. But this definitely is my first Barlow, or was my first Barlow. And I love it. I enjoy it. And I want to find one that has the actual pinned on bolsters and scales, not the little clamshell. But I cleaned this one up. It's kind of soft on the pin blade and very soft on that clip point. Let's see. They go into position pretty good, so I don't understand why after their thorough cleanup they're so soft. There's no you see, they snap into spot real nice. The springs are still nice and tight. So I'm not too sure why they don't have too much walk and talk. There's no half stops on these. Maybe I gotta get in some more oil in there. This one I haven't carried too much just because it's my first Barlow and Classic, and I didn't want to really beat it up too much. I've carried it a couple of times, not too much, but you know, you can't beat the classics. Can't beat the classics. On here, I think because it is a slightly larger Barlow, yeah, it is a slightly larger Barlow, so you get a little bit longer blade, as you can see. Width-wise, they're the same, so it would be like carrying a classic if you're used to carrying a classic Barlow in your pocket. Weight-wise is actually the same. It's the same as the classic Barlow, just on your modern. You know, and as I'm saying, it's just slightly longer. A little bit longer on it. That's about it. Weight-wise, you're going to have the same. Real estate-wise, you'll be taking up a little bit more with this one. Benefit of this Swiss Tech is you got your full-size clip point on it, and then you've got your full-size sheep foot. Unlike your classic, you only have your full-size clip point, and then you have your I guess I would say that's probably about a mid-size pin blade, you know, but both of them have their uses. It's just what you're choosing for the day. They're both beautiful knives, very, very beautiful knives. So that's my 2 for Tuesday. Got the classic and the modern Barlow. Very beautiful knives right here. Gotta love them. Barlows are such great knives. Gotta love them. And I do enjoy Swiss Tech's modern take on the classic Barlow. Can't beat it. So far it's been doing really well. Nothing's loosened up. Like I said, I've carried it a few times now. Been trying to see how it rolls, and I've been enjoying it. So there's my 2 for Tuesday, guys. I hope you like, share, and subscribe. I hope you come back to the channel. Always remember, you are loved. You guys have a blessed day. Wicked Blades out. Peace.